it's Wednesday, and it's a Wednesday before probably my best, favoritist time of my life.
Fridays?
Well, this Friday. This Friday specifically. Let's be honest. Yes. Yes. This is The Perspective. My name is McCall.
I'm Ema.
I don't know who I am.
It's still Producer Butters.
Oh,
That's
right.
still
That's right. And so
I'm going to get a new name eventually.
maybe.
At
Just go by
some point.
John.
I like that.
What's my last name? Denver?
That's right.
Yes.
Then we
John
get
Denver.
sued.
JD. Is that an actual name?
John Denver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Wait, who is John Denver?
He's a guitarist.
Yeah.
He's like a
For who?
musician.
For who?
Like, take me home, country roads, to the place. That's John Denver. Where
Okay,
I belong.
I reject this name. I don't like it.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
See, I know the song, but I don't know who did
It's
the
John
song.
Denver. Way to go. You learn something new
That
every day.
sounds like my life. Have you heard this song? No, I've never heard of that song. And then they play that song. I'm like, oh yeah, I hear it all the time.
Yeah. It's wild.
I
R.I.P.
didn't know the name. Sorry.
He got in a plane crash.
Oh.
That's how he died.
Oh, so
Oh,
he-
yeah.
So he's no longer alive. Okay.
Correct. 1997. Apparently, you are the reincarnate of John Denver.
I was just going to change the name to maybe Kel or something.
John Kell.
No.
Oh,
I don't like the word John.
Kell John. Kell Bell.
Bill.
Bill.
That's a great name.
Bill.
Great name. Bill.
Love it.
Bill. So
Bill Nye the Science
Oh my gosh, Ralph thought the same thing.
I know it. So I am going on a trip to
I know
Arizona.
Little Rocket Chip. Oh.
No little Einsteins up in
I
here.
feel like Producer Butters is.
Going on a trip
Yep.
in his favorite rocket ship.
I probably need a trip. I need to go on a trip
Yep.
somewhere.
Me too. So I'm going, which I'm really excited about. I will be going to Glendale, Arizona.
Not the water park.
Not the water park
Ah,
we talked about
lame.
earlier.
I was
So
like, you're going to Glendale?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
like Idaho. Taylor Swift's gonna be there. That's weird. So we're heading there today. I'm leaving today and driving down. This is like probably one of the longest road trips. I went to Texas before. That was a freaking long road trip. So we were 27 hours or something like that.
Where'd you go?
Pearsall.
Huh.
It's like south of San Antonio, basically on the border.
Because I road trip to Texas, but I drove all the way to the southmost tip of Texas.
See, I mean, I ended up over there, I think.
Yeah, because
Once.
that's when
Let
I
me
drew
look.
like
Hold, please.
I've never been, so I don't know.
Maps.
20-something hours.
Yeah, it was like 27 hours
And then I
or
got
something.
stuck in the snowstorm. It was great.
Oh,
The
awful.
ice storm.
The ice
Fun-
storm.
fun
In the middle
stuff.
of nowhere, Texas.
Yeah.
Yep. That
Been
was
there. Been there. I didn't go to the very south, but I went. So Pearsall, we went to Pearsall, and then we went to Corpus Christi, which isn't the southmost point,
It's close.
but yeah. So anyway, that's my longest road trip, but I'm going to be going on a pretty decent road trip from, I mean, where we're like Logan to Glendale is a pretty long road trip. We're taking it in 2 separate chunks, which is nice, but I want to talk road trips, snacks,
trips are so
all of the
fun.
above. Snacks.
Those are must-haves.
I always go with like sweet and salty options.
Yes.
Like,
Also, common mistake on road trips. People think that if you're getting sleepy, you want to eat something sweet because you get that sugar rush.
No.
makes you sleepy.
But you actually want salty snacks. And that helps you stay awake longer.
I actually just want to pull over and take a nap.
That's fair too. But
yeah.
if you want to keep going,
That's good to know.
like when I used to drive from Georgia to Texas, which was 20 hours, that's what we would do. We would just eat salty snacks.
There you go. Good choice.
We wouldn't stop to sleep.
There you go.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. That's a long trip.
Yeah.
I think this one's only going to be I think it's going to be like 12 hours. I think. I have to look it up, double check.
I do believe that's the same distance from here to San Francisco.
Interesting. I've never been to San Francisco. I think it would be a fun place to go visit for sure.
If you're going to San Francisco, you'll meet all these
Good songs.
Yes.
Good songs.
I do want to go to San Francisco.
Yeah,
I know from here to LA, it's about 10, 12 hours. Depending on how
Alright.
fast you drive.
All right.
Is that going down 15?
I don't know. I've never actually driven
What
it. But
the H is this?
Mm.
This is like, just take this instead. What is this instead? What road is that?
Bloop. Fly.
Hopping on a Greyhound. Look, you can either drive it, and it's 11 hours and 30 minutes, or you can hop on a Greyhound, and it'll take you 1 day and 3 hours.
yeah, I don't know
My-
why it takes longer to take the bus. Way longer.
Because you have to stop.
and stop and switch buses
Yeah, I
and
guess.
stop.
My favorite part is the like the options on there. It'll give you like the walking or
Yeah,
biking.
Like, I'm sorry.
Well, if we start now, we will get there in 4 days.
It says flights not available. That's
Well,
stupid.
That's dumb.
I
That is
know.
dumb.
So anyway, yeah, 11 hours and 30 minutes.
That's a good.
It's going to be a
road trip.
great tax write-off for me.
I mean, sure.
I mean, I'm going to go down and go do work first. So part of it will be. But 739 miles, man. That's whack. Where's the coolest place that you guys have ever road tripped to or want to road trip to? Because
I mean, if I had the choice of road tripping or just flying, I'd rather just fly.
I'm same. Oh, so same.
I'd rather road trip because you get to see more things. You get to experience more things. Airplanes are nice. I like them. There's sometimes when, I'm like, I'll just hop on a flight. You get more time to enjoy when you get there. But I don't know. Something about, maybe because I grew up on road trips.
Mm-hmm.
Like every summer we would road trip from Georgia to Mexico.
Mm.
And that was our thing. And now as an adult, I still road trip. I road trip to Georgia all the time. From here to Georgia.
Interesting.
From here to Texas.
Yeah.
From here to Texas to Georgia to Utah. It's a good time. It's fun.
It is a good time. So I just pulled up the route that I'm going to be going through because I really want to go check out like Page, Arizona is really cool. I think it's just really pretty. But I'm looking at it and I just zoomed in because of where we're going to be going. And I'm going to be in Hurricane for a decent amount of the time, which is fun. And then after Hurricane, we're going to be going down to, Glendale. But I'm scrolling in on this and basically almost all of the area that we're going to be going through to drive to Glendale is under a flood warning.
Oh, that's always
Yay,
fun.
flash floods.
So what I'm hearing is you might make it.
Come through, flash floods. Snaps. I will be so angry.
So what's the fastest way? Like, is it
So from Hurricane, even
is it
not
easier
from
to go to
Hurricane.
Vegas and then come down, or
No, I think that one takes longer by like half an hour or something like that. But if you cut through, like, you go down to Hurricane, and then from Hurricane you go down through like Colorado City, Fredonia, and then over to like Flagstaff,
yeah?
and down from there. That's the quickest way. But it's kind of neat because it cuts up to Page, Arizona, and I really want to go see Page, Arizona, because they've got
I didn't realize Page, Arizona was like literally just over the border.
yeah, like right there over
That's
by
crazy.
what is that, Powell? Yeah.
Lake Powell.
So, but they've got Horseshoe Bend that's right there.
They have an Antelope Island too.
They do, as a matter of fact, have an Antelope Island.
Nice.
But yeah, Horseshoe Bend, I really want to go see because it's, iconic. Why is this in? What? I don't. All of a sudden, everything on my phone or on my computer turned to Arabic. I don't understand what I'm reading.
Okay, so mine is telling you to get off and go through like Panguitch. That's weird.
Panguitch and Hatch and
Yeah,
all
why
of
not just
those
go
through
down
there.
Through Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Where's that?
What's a hurricane? We don't know.
I
Wait,
don't know what that is.
If you go down through Vegas, it's literally a 10 minutes difference.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Why did I just pull this up? What is this? Glendale.
So I mean, I guess if you really wanted to see Flagstaff and Page, then go up through that way. But
So the way that when I was talking with my mom about it a little bit, so
yeah, that's
like
crazy.
17 minutes longer. When I was talking to her about it, I was thinking that less people were going to be traveling through that direction
You would think.
than through the Vegas direction.
Sure.
I don't know what that means.
The road trip to Vegas was fun, especially in outrunning a storm, a
Is it
snowstorm.
really called a road trip
That
if
was
you're
fun.
leaving from here to Vegas?
It's a 7-hour
Yeah.
drive. Yes.
I'd consider it a road trip.
It's a jaunt.
Well, the thing, so I mean,
Like here to Rexburg? No, absolutely not
No.
a road trip. Here to Vegas, it's like a mini road trip.
yeah, if you're going to be going there for a while, I guess I would consider it.
Just so you know, there's a stalled vehicle
Bummer.
in Salt Lake. So
Ugh.
just so you know.
Is it
gonna-
there always?
Yes. It's going to really ruin my road trip.
Oh man, just be careful.
Dumb. See, I think it would be kind of cool. I've never been to the Grand Canyon.
Me neither. I want to go.
Oh yeah, your destination's in different time zones, so you also got to figure that out too.
Yeah. So,
So that's really gonna screw you up because I don't know why Google Maps can't figure that out.
yeah. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm kind of excited. We haven't booked a hotel yet in Glendale, so good luck. I don't know that it's gonna happen. But also
Car camping's always fun.
Absolutely not.
that's just bingo. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I
No
will
thanks.
Fork out the money for a hotel.
100%. So I was
I gotta
pulling
have
up
a shower.
Dude, I was pulling up
A
some of the hotel options down there, and some of the stuff that I was pulling up, it was like, okay, you can have this one, but it's $2,000 a night. I was like,
See, if it was a weekday,
thanks.
I think weekday rates in Vegas are way cheaper than they are on the weekends. So it's too bad you can't
I know,
jaunt back over.
to Vegas.
You might as well just
after
drive
the
home
concert.
at that point.
I know. Yeah. So I'm sure we'll be able to find something.
It's
I'm not
fine.
too
It's
worried
only 1
about
o'clock
it.
in the morning. We can make it back to
For
make it back
real.
to Hurricane.
Dude, everything is under flash flood warning. All through Phoenix, all through Glendale. You sons of guns.
Bye, McCall.
Bye, McCall. This is my
Hope you find your
favorite.
dad.
This is my favorite. So here's the warning that I found on. Where did it go? The warning that I found with the flash flood stuff. It says, and I quote, if it'll load, turn around, don't drown when encountered flood roads. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll
Please
try
don't
on
drown.
Just don't drown, okay? It's like don't drown when
Do not stay in
encountering
the car.
flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Stay away or be swept away. Riverbanks and culverts can become unstable and unsafe.
Okay.
All right, guess I better not do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
But it says when
What?
to expect what?
Stop that. I'm not going to say it.
All right.
I'm not going to speak it into existence.
It says when to.
Oh my God.
It's all under warning. It's all under a flood
Literally
warning.
all rain.
Like everything.
The
I'm like,
whole state's under rain.
I know it's dumb. I'm so upset. So
Well, it's supposed to stop raining later today. So
Great.
I, think
I
you should
mean,
be
for
fine.
us, but not
Maybe.
for them.
right. So it says that it's supposed to rain until 10. Well, it says it's under effect until 10:30 a.m. Thursday morning.
Oh, okay.
Peak levels are expected later this afternoon or evening before subsiding slowly Thursday morning. So some of the impacts, they're talking the waters and different things along those lines. But at 10:26 Mountain Daylight Time, law enforcement already reported floodings in the warned area. Flooding is already occurring. Okay. Yay.
Woo!
So anyway, we may go through Vegas.
Or she's going in on boat.
I may not be able to see the Grand
Do you
Canyon.
need to borrow some
I wouldn't
canoes
recommend
or
it.
kayaks?
Well, but the good news is that the Grand Canyon is really tall, so it shouldn't flood
No,
that bad.
No, but
That
Phoenix,
bad.
Glendale is not.
I know. What the H? We're going to have a dancey dance party inside of the rain.
Is it an open stadium?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's one of those that can convert.
Back and forth.
Yep.
Oh, good.
That's fun.
Glendale Glitters. What is that?
Sounds like a cheerleading team.
It kind of does, actually.
It's got like a freaking hot air balloon. With the H?
Hot air balloon?
I'm just like scrolling around trying to figure out where it's at.
I know.
I could Google it, but I don't want to.
October or November, I want to say October.
Mm-hmm.
They have like a hot air balloon festival in New Mexico. Best time to road trip.
All right.
I didn't even plan it.
They've got one in Kanab.
I was going to say they have them in Boise as well.
Yeah, they've got one in Kanab that happens. It's the Balloons and Tunes Roundup.
Sounds about right.
Yep. It's pretty cool. Where the H is this thing? Anyway, so road trips. Any final thoughts with road trips now that we've discovered that I'm probably going to drown?
Gives me anxiety.
Since my favorite
Same.
time to take off and start driving is nighttime because nobody's on the road, leads to some really scary things.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
if you do that, stay safe, lock your doors, and don't stop for the mysterious lady that was on the side of the road that one time I was driving in New Mexico in the middle of nowhere.
Ever.
And don't
Don't do that.
believing.
In New Mexico, in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico, that's a skinwalker.
That's why I didn't stop. I was like,
Good.
this is how my dogs and I die. It's
That's-
fine. Just
yeah.
keep going. Just keep
fine.
going.
Jeez.
I was dying of I was sleep deprived. There was no gas stations,
Yep.
no rest stops. I was like, what? I literally drove through the night until 7. Scary stuff I saw.
Yep.
Scary stuff.
I'd say.
Mm-mm.
Any other final thoughts, Producer Butters?
Have a good day. Have a good trip.
Have a good night.
Be safe.
Thank you.
We'll be
Please
back
don't
on
drown.
Monday.
Thank you. Sounds
Awesome.
great. Okay. This has been The Perspective.